basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket, lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin, lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket, lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin. It puts it on the skin. It puts it on the skin, The basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. Lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. Lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin.
What up, everyone? I don't know why I had to say it like that. I have to talk about my sacrifice I made this morning. I had 2 coffees and I gave Greg one. And now I only have 1 coffee, half a coffee. So
cheers to you guys.
I'm going to run out of energy today. But, oh well. It's all good. What is up, everyone? How are you today on this Wednesday?
Is it Wednesday?
It's Wednesday.
It is Wednesday.
I was giving you the thumbs up. It is Wednesday. Halfway through. Habib's brother is here. Yes, he is. Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Are you going to talk today, or are you just...
Oh, I was just listening to your intro.
There's no intro.
I mean, it's
just
pretty
talking.
weak, but... you know.
Hey, today you can redeem points. 1 point, and I slap Greg in the face. So, like, if you want to redeem that, go ahead. Can you do some shout-outs for us, or do you want me to do it?
I'm still, like, learning the system here.
I got you.
I'm like, where...
We've only been doing this for, like, I don't know, a year and a half, but we got you.
Yeah, but I've probably been on here, like, 7 times.
Yeah, well, that's 7 times you could have learned.
Nah. I'll leave that up to you.
Before that, highlighted message. Last day of nail school.
Congratulations.
Take state boards early August. I am graduating with 100% grade and 104. How do you get 104?
How do you get 104?
% attendance.
That's excellent.
That's amazing. Who was that? That was Darlin. 333. Congratulations. That's awesome. The best day ever is last day of school. Marty M. Michelle resubscribed for 1 month at tier 1. Been subscribed for 2 months. Says, good morning, everyone. Good morning back to you. G. Munez. Mazzino, sorry.
Wow, bro.
Oh, okay. So Greg's got this. He gets the rhythm. Now he gets to do it himself. Go for it.
Marty M. Michelle.
Hold it. You already did that one.
Oh, G. Muzzino for 300 BITS.
Okay. If you go this slow, we'll be doing this the whole stream.
And let's see, we got Better Male Ray. Ah!
You know who that is, right?
Better Email Ray. I don't know who that is.
It's Ray.
Bro, but you know what? That's a weak 1 bit, bro.
Keep going.
Let's see. We had Acidicles, a.k.a. Lucid Nails.
Wow, really good.
I mean... Or you could say acid ice.
2,000 years later, we'll be done with it. Keep
for
going.
5 bits. We got Little Bean Beauty for 3. Wow, man. Acidicles, you're just dropping bits like there's no tomorrow. 5 more from her. Little Bean Beauty for 2 more. Got Ravenheart 1097 for 85. We got Sapphire 610 for D-Ace. We got... Nails by Matilda for Cinco. What?
Keep going.
We got Minnie Moy's CV, and she has resubscribed for Uno Mas. And have been subscribed for 3 months. It's pretty epic, right? Already 2 months. It goes so fast. I know. I've been with her for like 15, and I swear, man, it's like...
It goes so slow. So slow. Just like this. Just so slow. Let's go.
What do we got? We got Nail 7.
Nice.
Or we got Nice 17, right? For 5 more. Nails by Matilda for 5. Nails Matter for 10. We got Mimi Moy CV for 10. Starfire Nails for 5. G Muzino for
Shawnee
1.
Starfire, by the way.
Oh, Shawnee Starfire.
Let's go.
You gotta restart him. He's stuck.
Can I bop him? Is that how you fix it?
All right, G Muzino for 1. Just
One
calm.
community sub.
Oh, 1 community sub. What's 1 community sub?
Just get out a subscription to somebody else.
Oh, wow, that's pretty considerate. That's pretty nice. Just calm down, Ramon.
me, boo.
Just calm.
Not so easy, is it? Keep going.
For 15. Bo Bell Nails for 10. G Mazzino gave out 1 community sub. Wow. Ms. Avocado 42 for 5.
Oh, 42, yes.
Bro. M. Ruiz 15 for 10. Nice 17 for 5. This lady 1904 resubscribed with Prime. Let's friggin' go. Sapphire 610 for 10. Known as EMJ 587 for 5. Caroline D. Paola. Oh, Di Paola for 10. Man, nice 17 for 5 more. Bald head Diva Nails for 5. Just calm down, Ramon.
Just call me boo.
For 10, for 20. How high nailing for 5. Danny Umac. Whoa, what? Danny Umac just followed us. Right on. I appreciate that. Hypertrain.
You don't have to read that.
Hypertrain complete level 2.
Hypertrain.
No, I'm changing it to Hypertrain. All right. What is that? Alpaw 7 for 16. Holly Max Beauty for 5. Holly Max Beauty
the
for
end?
5.
That's the end.
Thank God.
Oh man, I you know what? I just
That's
need,
like the-
I just need to give myself some applause here. That's probably the best intro, I think, on the podcast.
Podcast?
Yeah, we're changing this. We're changing the name, bro.
Do you think that they deliver alcohol yet?
Yeah. I think
Drizzly. Where is Drizzly? Does it deliver?
I'm just mixing up the format, mixing up the energy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm going to hit you. This is going to get violent. There's going to be violence in the house today. I will lose my job, but it's okay because Habib will rehire me once he sees that I hit Greg.
All right, I'm ready.
Anyway, do we
Ready.
have any questions? Felicia Myers, good morning. Nice to see you, Greg. This is the first time I've seen Greg on. Cool. Hopefully the last.
Nice to meet you as well.
Hopefully the last. Highlighted message. Greg, back up from the mic, please. Oh, God.
You know what I'm saying?
No, don't hit him. Are you sure? Are you sure? Tracy Boat.
Is it really that loud? I think I'm
You're
just-
just loud. You're just loud.
I think
What is that?
Don't tell anyone. That's what it is.
Tracy, Greg is very handsome. Oh my God.
Oh,
Guys,
thank you.
are you trying to get me to puke online? Like,
Appreciate that.
It's like saying my very much older brother is handsome. Tracy gets combat. Abigail says on the Glitter Chef, I missed the message, Ramon.
Oh, wait. What message?
I don't know. I don't know. I may make it worse if you hit him. Okay, I don't know. No, I think I'll feel better.
You mean Outpost 7?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have my glasses on.
I got them.
Okay, no problem. Oh no. So bald head, diva nails. My alien baby arrived damaged yesterday. Looks like exploded in transit. I sent an email, but no response back yet. Depends when you sent the email. They get in at around 8:15, so it takes them a little bit to get through. If you haven't heard in like an hour, just email me, tracy@youngnails.com. My mama didn't know how to spell, so it's with a C-E-Y. Oh, jeez, Lord. Guys, stop with the handsome thing. You're killing me.
I'm just gonna comb my hair. Let me just comb my hair. comb my hair. I remember when I had hair. That was awesome. I told my friends like 20 years ago, I'm like, man, one day they're going to have a pill. I'm just going to take it, wake up in the morning, I'll have my long hair back. Can you imagine me? Ponytail?
No. Did you wear ponytails?
No, I had a mullet. Couldn't.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
Little Bean, Tracy, this can all be avoided with glitter. Yes, it can. Ramon, can we do the first glitter mix?
Yes, we can. The first glitter mix goes to Ravenheart 1097.
Yep.
And they are requesting a light blue with white and maybe some greens. I am thinking the ocean vibes.
Nice, light blue though. Okay, love it. Greg, tell us about the next sale. Greg, do you know what's on sale next?
I do, but if I told
you
you,
do not.
then I'd have to kill you.
We don't tell them.
So, you know what I'm saying? You guys excited for OWC? I'm so fired up for OWC.
Can you tell them about it?
Yeah, so the 1 week course, right, is finally coming back to Young Nails. There's going to be 20 students participating in pretty intensive hands-on hands.
Hand on hand
Hand
combat.
on hand. We're going to be participating on hand-on-hand combat
You're the star
with a
Trek.
nail brush in your hand. It's gonna be epic. Melissa, Karen, Johnny, myself. We might get a surprise visit from Tracy, but we don't really want her, so it doesn't even matter. But oh man,
Light blue and white greens.
it's gonna be good.
Light blue with white and some greens. Vibes.
Wow, that is really blue.
Shush your mouth.
What is OWC? It is the acronym for 1 week course. So Mondays, just to give you guys a general overview, Mondays, you're going to be focusing on the elements of consistency. So you'll be working all day pretty much from 9 till 5.
9 to 4.
9 to 4. And then that'll give you an opportunity with the help of 3 to 4 instructors, basically doing hands-on all day long. Day 2, you'll be working on the fundamentals of sculpting. Day 3, you'll be working on the fundamentals of sculpting with art. Day 4, you'll be working on the fundamentals of maintenance, rebalancing, removal, reapplication. And then Friday, you'll be basically not tested, but you'll be put through an assessment to see how many sets you can complete in a 6-hour period.
Not sets.
Not sets, but just, how many services you can do.
Yeah, basically we give you kind of all the services that you would do in salon. And this way, not only can you, prove to yourself that you can do them all, but you can time yourself, and that way you know what to book when you get back to salon, how long you're going to give yourself. Highlighted message from Kelly nailed it. Regarding OWC, do we need to show up with naked nails on our own hands? No.
I mean, no. You can come with nails, but if
kinda
you
recommend it,
I
but-
do too. If you show up with nothing on your hands, it gives you the opportunity to practice on yourself.
Yeah, but we have the trainer hands. You get 2 trainer hands to be working on. So if you have nails, that's okay. Sometimes by the end, people are practicing on each other, but it's totally up to you. The one thing I will say, sometimes people show up and they're like, kind of expecting like Melissa or Karen or Johnny or someone to be, that they're going to get a full set from them.
No.
And that's, that's not the primary purpose of the class. They might show you on 1 or 2 nails, but they won't be doing a full set. Okay, are we ready to mix?
We're ready.
Tracy.
Just when I thought the song couldn't get any worse.
I think we got our backing track, so that's going to be added to the new song.
Hey, Ramon. I'd like you to gather your things and meet me in Young's office. That's code for getting fired around here.
Oh, is it really?
Greg doesn't even know.
Oh man, that's pretty epic.
Oh, OWC stands for one whole cake. Ooh,
Yeah.
I'm down.
That would be missing.
So I started while you're mixing. I'm just gonna give everybody's just a little. I just got back from vacation. I was in Italy for 18 days with my family.
No one cares.
Absolutely epic. Ate myself 10 pounds heavier than when I left. But it's funny. Last year I was on a pretty strict meal plan. Hired a nutritionist, did everything. I went from I think I was like 210 pounds, and I got all the way down to 178 pounds, right? So before I left for Italy, I was 188, and then I've been able to maintain a pretty, I'd say, decent weight over the last year. And then when I got back from Italy and I got on the scale, I was 198, which is crazy.
Oh
but
my
I was
God.
I was super excited that I was. But
How terrible for you in Italy
20,
for 2 weeks.
but 20 pounds heavier than I was on October of 2021. So yesterday I started it back up. So I'm on a journey, 3 months. 3 months from yesterday, right? Yesterday was the 6th, July, August, September. By October 6th, I'll be under my my fight day weight.
Who you fighting?
I'm
Can it be me?
I mean, I'm gonna fight Habib.
I got money on my side. We got a highlighted message.
I'm gonna fight Habib.
Soph does nails. The first day of OWC will be my birthday. It's the best present ever. I cannot wait to
birthday.
meet you guys. That is awesome. Wow, a lot of people that are going are on here. Highlighted message, W2 Dasher. Italy will do that to you, Greg. So worth it for
Greg and his weight talk.
pizza.
I'm always concerned about my health for sure.
He likes to be careful with his girlish figure.
Yeah, it's gonna be epic, dude. What the heck, dude?
That felt so good to do, by the way.
Trace, seriously.
Aww. I have to be covered. You have to be covered. You want to do it?
No, don't do that, please.
Poor Greg. Poor Greg. Okay, let's see. We want something else, though. What do we want?
What the heck, dude?
It's everywhere. It's unavoidable. Aww. Where is the OWC, Greg?
The OWC is in Anaheim, California.
Where are you
I'm
going?
taking off my shoes, dude.
Oh, my God. It's hard to avoid around
I'm
here.
taking off my shoes. 'Cause
Glitter.
I'm not getting glitter on my jorts, dude.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah, I'm not. No way, dude. I'm not getting glitter on my jorts.
Anyway, the OWC is at corporate in Anaheim, California. Ooh, I like you.
What was that, Ramon? Stop flipping me off, bro.
He's got no shoes on, and he's dangling his feet like a 5-year-old on the chair.
What?
Let's see.
Is Tracy using her phone?
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry about it.
Am I supposed to do that? Was I supposed to glitter? Or
No, I can do everything. Don't
Glitter
worry about it.
lighter?
I got it. Don't worry about it. I'll cover it all.
Did Greg just take off his shorts?
No.
It's so funny.
Thank God he did not.
Jeez.
Glitter's a nice touch for those George.
Hell no, dude. I'm getting glitter on my jorts.
Jeez. Okay, let's check it out.
Wow. Here, let me light you.
I got it.
Here, let me light you up there. Damn, dude.
Like?
Row.
Okay, that is done. I hope she
Can
like
we
it.
vlog the OWC?
Vlog it? Like in for
Ramon, stop flipping me off, bro.
So we are going to give you guys one special day. Can I talk about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's that?
So we are on Art Day, which is Wednesday. Gonna have a camera in the room. It's not like you're gonna be able to see everything really up close and personal, but you will get an idea of how it goes down.
Wow.
We can only do one day, guys, because I mean people are paying for it. So I just missed the pot like altogether. So I'm gonna give up.
You need a business card.
I need a piece of paper. I'll go get one.
On that same note, it's going to be like you're a fly on the wall, so you'll be able to look at the whole room and see what's happening throughout the day.
Darn it.
All right. 2022. Good catch, bro.
Thanks.
Tracy needs a scoop.
Well, so much for that guy cleaning this room yesterday, Ramon.
Yep.
Okay, let's shut this. You still trying to get glitter off of you?
I just did.
You will be covered in this room. Ramon has it all over himself too.
Yeah.
Did you throw it to Ramon?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay, cool. Let's see. I'm gonna be nervous and waving high. Oh, are you coming?
Yeah, so if there's now, it's going to be here.
Cool.
Right on.
Don't be nervous. It's
Right
really
on.
a great experience. And don't worry, Thursday night it's an open bar, so you can drink. We always say if you weren't drinking before you attended class, you will. By the time you're done dealing with Greg for a week. You will.
Fired up. It's been a while since we've had live classes.
Kelly, 1961, Tracy, I got my glitter yesterday, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much. You're awesome. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. It's so... I'm always worried that they're not going to like it by the time they get it, but I'm glad you do. The cleaning lady loves Tracy. Yeah, I'm sure they do. If I do make Habib sing, will Craig sing? Do you know what this is?
No.
So they can buy a 1 minute of Habib singing, whatever, usually it's just whatever the topic we're on, and they would like to know if you would do it instead.
Sure.
He'll do it.
Yeah.
Thank you
What do we,
so much, guys. The day just gets better and better. Appreciate
I
it.
have to sing about...
We can give you a topic, or you can just randomly sing about whatever the heck you want.
All right.
Yeah.
I think I know enough songs. To sing along.
No, it's just random. It's singing
Oh,
about...
someone did redeem it.
Okay.
We have Make Habib sing, but it's going to be Make Greg sing today.
Okay.
And it's for YN Made Me Do It.
That's the topic?
No, that's the person that...
YN
made
made me do it.
That's their name. YN Made Me Do
If
It.
I find out this is Habib, I'm going to kill him.
No, this is not Habib.
There's a lot of threats today. Are you ready for that, Ramon, or just a few minutes?
No, I'm ready.
Okay, let's
Burn
do it.
idle. Whenever
Okay,
you're ready,
so
Greg, you have
this
to
is
sing
going to
through.
go off, and once it gets to the end, you're done. That's a full minute time.
Yeah.
Are you
okay.
ready?
This is a minute timer.
He'll start it when you start.
All right.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Do you need a topic, or are you good?
No.
Okay, let's do
right.
it.
Let's go.
When I was a little baby boy, my mama gave me a brand new toy. 2 turntables, a whip a mic, and I learned to rock like dynamite. Time went by on a star creation, and I knew someday I would rock the nation. So I made up my mind just what to do, and I joined with the Jamo production too. Go crazy, don't let your body be lazy. I said don't stop the body rock and let your eyes stop and get hazy. Clean up your ears, open your eyes if you want to hear the music just come alive. If you don't know how, get ready to learn, 'cause Cosmo's taking his turn to burn. Take a seat and know when the heat, and you add M-O and a street to beat. Oh, what's the rest of the lyrics?
Just sing that you don't know them.
Let's
Keep
see,
going.
I got
You just
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is my song.
Pretty good. I'm not going to lie. It was pretty good.
I mean, come on, man. Dude.
Hey, Susie Q. Hey, look at you. Yes, I'm feeling it. Habib, you're being replaced, my friend. Oh, maybe they're doing swapsies. Habib's doing nails. Gray's doing the singing. Like, Tracy's still miserable. Like,
Fresh
feeling
Prince.
constant.
That was Nucleus. That was Jam on It.
Why didn't you ever get to that part?
Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it.
Let's see. Teresa Hurst on YouTube. Has anyone ever redeemed points for the free kit? I don't think so yet, right, Ramon?
Not yet. No.
And do y'all offer any classes for non-licensed people? So right now we do have Zoom classes, and everybody, nail enthusiasts and alike, can attend. Did you break my pen? You broke my pen? God, you're like a 5-year-old. Sorry. Rewind. And anyone can take that. Contact Ray at youngnails.com. However, the OWC is for licensed professional only, or ones that are currently enrolled in beauty school. And the reason being is there's a lot of info, and it really is geared towards the pro. A person that's not interested in doing nails in salon would lose probably but it's a lot more information than they ever need. We focus a lot on salon. We focus a lot on speed. We focus a lot on money, and it's just stuff that if you're not going to do it professionally, you just probably wouldn't need. It'd be overkill. Ramon can do the glitter mixes, and Tracy can take his place. I'm on that. I like that a lot. Ramon, speaking of glitter.
Yes.
Yes.
Ready for the next one?
Yes.
Perfect. So the next one's for Marty and Michelle.
Okay.
And they are requesting, I'd love to get a mix, an elegant iridescent mix, something I could use, but some sparkle on any nude color.
All right.
Got it. I'm gonna.
All right. Go, Tracy. Go, Tracy. Go, 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 Tracy. Go, go. Bonjour. Bonjour. Yeah. Buongiorno. Is the one? Is the one?
Redeemable that's on.
No. I think it's for anybody who's on this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are you just gonna sit quietly?
I'm just like, what happens?
Yeah.
What happens if you want to redeem the one-on-one, but you're not licensed? You still get it.
Yeah.
Because it is part of this community. So,
Yes, it's a one-on-one. It's a one-on-one call.
Yeah.
So it's a Zoom call or phone call or whichever kind of call.
yeah, I mean, this is the thing. For those of you nail enthusiasts out there that want to get better, I'm all about helping anybody who loves nails and just wants to get better. I mean, my goal is to inspire you so that eventually you go to nail school and get your license. That's the whole goal, period. Right? And if you don't, you don't. But, hopefully I can inspire you enough where you're like, you know what? I want to go to school, get my license, and start charging for what I do. Let's see. Ramon. What is all the... why are they doing the exclamation mark Ramon and exclamation mark Tracy? What's all that about?
So those are all commands for the chat. So as you can see here, exclamation Tracy actually pops in the Chef Tracy song. And exclamation beep comes up with the beep song. And we did say that we are adding new commands every.
So what is it? It's time. It's time for
They're
sale.
just fun little commands.
It's time for sale. It's time for sale.
That. So they're just all looking for Easter eggs because we're adding them weekly.
Right on. This is quite Impressive.
Someone actually-
Chicken and waffles, huh?
Someone just did that.
Wow. Says, wow, this Greg dude is far nicer than the Beebster made him out to be.
Okay, first of all, don't be deceived. Second, we have a highlighted message. Haley, you guys have inspired me, and I'm trying to get into nail school right now. That's awesome. See, that's the thing. We all started as nail enthusiasts and moved up. You know, you got to kind of decide whether you really do love doing it. If you want to be able to have to deal with people on a regular basis, and then make it a career, which is amazing.
Yeah, we have OWC also a second one lined up for October.
Yes.
Yeah.
17th, October 17th.
October 17th.
I'm not
so
sure, Ray, is that full, or are we still have room?
I have no
I think Ray said there might be a couple spots
A couple
left.
spots.
Oh,
yeah.
damn, it's sold out that fast.
Pretty cool. It goes quick.
Bro.
Penny, I love nails. I've been licensed, qualified over a year, but my acrylic still sucks. Well, to me it does. But I watch your videos, and learn because it's so well explained. You know, I've been doing nails, I'm not going to say how long, a while, and I still look at my nails and think they suck. You say something. I know him so well. But don't give up. Just keep practicing. And I always say gauge it. Like if people are happy with your nails, you should be happy with your nails.
Yeah, I mean, the most important thing is you just continuing to do nails, and the more you do, the more refined and better looking they will get. No.
You didn't burp?
No, I don't do that.
You don't
Nah.
burp? Your brother burps all the time, so.
Yeah, well, he has no control. I have control.
I'm in nail school now, a secret nail agent, like your name.
I like that.
Or is it secret?
I'm in nail school now.
And
Tracy can't read. And
I
I'm
don't
so
have my
happy
glasses
I
on.
took the leap. Very nervous about finding a salon, though. I mean, that's normal.
Yeah.
I mean, that's, at the end of the day, everything you do, I mean, even if you're really, really good at it, being nervous is being human. I mean, so as you're going out there and you're testing the waters and you're trying to find a salon to work, just remember that it's totally normal to feel nervous, right? But, put yourself out there. You'll be surprised at what you'll get in return. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, everyone's fired up and telling you, yeah, just go for it. I'm going to OWC for acrylic in a couple weeks, but waiting to hear about OWC gel. Can't wait to take that one, too. I think the beginning of the year we might look at doing gel. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Acrylic was just a little more in demand, and since it'd been a while, we just kind of stocked those up. But, yeah, definitely gel would probably be the next one.
Right.
Yep.
How long should complete our job?
Chef Tracy.
Oh, Chef Tracy. Tracy.
Ow, my ears.
Anyway, we're going to just keep mixing. So we're doing an iridescent mix that will go over newts?
Yes.
Okay. We're just going to pull all the iridescence.
Great.
Question. I have a problem with sculpting thumbnails. I'm not sure if it's the way I use the nail form or if it's my application of the acrylic. Probably a bit of both. Any tips? So the thumb is obviously a lot larger than the other fingers. The biggest problem I usually encounter with people who are trying to sculpt on thumbs is they don't have the right form placement. So it's either too small. You have two options. You can cut the form. You can make it wider, which will give you the opportunity to get it onto the thumb, or you could use the extended nail forms, the larger ones, which has a wider surface, or you can basically cut them. You'd have to usually customize the form to fit the thumb, but if the thumb is smaller, then it's really just a matter of just getting the right placement so it's flush to the center of the nail, right at the end of the free edge. Don't worry about getting into the corners of the nail. And you're going to build it out the same exact way. It just takes more product, which is normal just because it's the larger finger. But if you have any problems, you should, you always can DM me and show me the situation that you're running into, and that way I can give you some tips and show you directly.
And yes, this is the second glitter for those who are asking, right?
No one's asking.
Yes, it is number 2.
Lord, help me with patience today.
I
could not find a salon that allows to use Young Nails products. I had to get a room for my own space in a hair studio. It's hard because if you're working for someone, they really can tell you what you're using.
Correct.
You know, that's where booth rent comes into play. Now, sometimes what happens is if we're in a salon and we're still paying booth rent, they'll try to dictate what you use too. They cannot do that.
No.
If you're booth renting, then you get to decide your pricing when you come and go. You decide all that. So, Greg is gonna make Tracy miss Habib. I already do.
I mean, you know.
As I've told you before, no, I don't know.
Come on.
Shells knows. Can we talk about what new products we'll be launching, please, please, please?
What do you got?
Do you know?
I mean,
Do you know?
waiting for you
Do you
to
know?
let us all know what's
know?
coming.
I don't think we're saying anything yet, right, Ramon?
What was that, sorry?
Are we saying anything about the new products yet?
No.
When's that kit coming?
No, nothing yet.
That's not coming till later.
All right. Highlighted. I just had a son in my area DM my IG. They said they love my work and want me to come work at their shop. I explained I was thankful for the invite, but I'm still in school. I have to say thank you for Young Nails for the excellent education before I started school. That made my nails so much better. It's drawing attention. Look, I'm fired up for you. You're doing all the right things. It's not a matter of just practicing. It's also a matter of marketing yourself, and you're doing that in a way where you're obviously attracting attention from surrounding salons. So keep up the good work. You know, hopefully when you get out of school, you'll be ready to get out there and start crushing. Let's see. We are waiting for Greg to spill the beans. Yeah, they're not telling me anything.
Because he'll spill the beans. We can't tell him. Because he'll let you know.
Can I just say that you are all awesome. Enjoy the streams a lot. Thanks for the entertainment. We appreciate you. Thank you. YN made me do it. All right. And only Tracy because I love Greg's ear. Only Tracy because I love Greg's ear. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Nail extravaganza. Oh my God, I would kill for $100 a week rent. The Orlando average is $200 to $225. That's pretty. I think Melissa was paying like $4 something a week here.
Yeah.
$4 to $450 a week. Kind of crazy. Yeah, it's pretty insane. That's why you got to make sure your prices are up there because I mean it's not cheap. It's not cheap at all.
How long should a complete hard gel removal take? Depending on your maintenance skills, it could take 10 minutes, to clip off all the free edges, file them all down, get it down thin enough where you have just a very, very thin shell holding up that natural nail. People have to be cautious when removing it completely. It's like getting down, especially if you're not experienced using your e-file, you don't want to get down and start taking off natural nail. So getting comfortable taking it down thin enough where you can just keep a real thin shell on the surface, maybe something that you can just paint over the surface, is optimum.
Optimum?
I am in let's see, what does it say? The owner of eyebrows. I'm in Chandler. Oh, you guys are in Chandler, Arizona. Awesome. Thank you very much, Greg. I plan on doing OWC after school, continue further my education. Fired up. Can't wait for you to get out here.
Glitterly nails. Question. I'm in LA County.
Mm-hmm.
Is $58.07 the usual cost for nail tech school? Also, can we please get women hats? The trucker hats are cool, but they aren't made for women, kind of like the women Nike golf caps. So I would say that we've tried more of that style, and they didn't do as well as the trucker hats. In fact, we had a lot of people request the trucker style hats. So it's one of those, it's hard to please everybody. Plus, we do have a lot of men and women, so we try to make something that's universal. And then as far as nail school costs...
It's about the average.
I don't know, to be honest, because it can vary.
Yeah,
but
I
the
mean,
person to ask is Ray.
Yeah.
Because he's very in touch with the schools.
For sure.
And he should be able to help you out.
There are, I know that there's a school down here in Orange County that's less than that. But I would talk to Ray, definitely. All right.
What do we think?
Wow, that's wow, that is redonk. I would love to see what it would look like when you mixed it into acrylic and then actually built it over the net.
You can do it.
Let's see what we got. Do we have you have a clear powder?
Yeah.
Let's see what this looks like.
Your speed, clear.
All right.
Do you want a mixing jar, or are you good?
No, I'm just going to take a very small amount. I just want to pick up a bead. I'm just going to sprinkle in some of this beautiful glitter into the surface. Oh, wow. And then...
Can you move your camera, please?
So move your camera over here. Just pull it. Yep.
all right, so normally I would not just mix it like this because it will spill all over the place, but since we're just going to be doing a quick mix, let's see what this looks like in some speed clear. Wow, looks awesome. Get that all blended up. And then get some monomer.
Oh, yeah, put Greg to work. Yeah.
And
Sir,
then
can you move your camera a little closer, please?
stop telling me what to do, Ramon.
Towards you.
I got you.
Thank you.
Stop telling me what to do, Ramon.
If you put this here, it'll fall out your way. There you go. How's that?
I appreciate it.
Greg, what's the ratio of glitter to clear?
3 to 1. So I would definitely mix in 3 parts clear to 1 part glitter. So let's go ahead and get me a nice bead of this directly on top. Oh, wow, that is,
Can I see?
look. So I just want to show you guys a bead on top of my nail. Damn, dude. You see that? That is crazy. What that is going to be, that's what it's going to look like when you mix it into your clear powder. You're going to have that look right there. That is sick. Looks cool.
Nice.
I like that.
That's chunky sick. Now that we need as a shirt. That's chunky sick. Let's see. Where are we, Ramon? Opinions on online nail school. I have no idea what normal person school is like, but they offer online in Hawaii.
Online.
Which is super convenient for those on outer islands. I want to do it, but I'm not sure if it would be as good as a in-person school. Thoughts? I would jump on that in 2.2 seconds.
Totally.
If I did not have to go to school, and again, there are schools out there. There are teachers out there, like Kelly nailed it, right? Who teaches, who takes it seriously, that wants people to really actually learn. But unfortunately, that is not typical. And most schools, you would be better off doing online and taking additional classes and getting on your turd.
What the heck?
It all goes back to caca. YouTube and learning nails that way.
Yeah.
So I would jump on it personally.
I mean, the only thing I would say is as long as you can get the information, the right information and the skills to pass your boards and get your license, that's what it just comes down to. You just have to make sure that you get, you have the right information and the necessary skills so that when you go to state board and you can pass your test and get your license. Once you do that, then, it's up to us to give you the technical skills and techniques in order to thrive in a salon atmosphere.
Yeah, I did not come out of school knowing how to do nails. I did one set of nails in school. because I had someone come at me once, and they're like, "You said you only did once." I did practice outside of school, but in school, I only did one set of nails. So that's it. I wish that had been available. I think a lot of people wish that would have been available for them. There's online options in Canada as well. I'm hoping that there are a few good things that came out of COVID, right? Being able to order alcohol and have it delivered. Brilliant. Brilliant. Yes, they do. My Mexican restaurant will send you a 32-ounce gulp cup of margarita. Like, it's amazing. And stuff like this, like that's like realizing that you can do things without actually having to physically walk in.
Jeez.
Hey, I have to turn a negative into a positive somehow. Like working with you, I'm still trying to figure out what that positive is, but I will figure it out maybe one of these days.
How do you disinfect a silicone bit?
Okay.
Quats?
First of all, they don't send alcohol in Vegas. It's Vegas. You can walk around with alcohol. How is that possible? Silicone bit. Ooh, how do you disinfect a silicone bit?
I mean, quats. I mean, so.
But won't it ruin it?
Look, I mean, there's nothing in quats that will dissolve anything.
I didn't know there were silicone bits.
Yeah, I didn't know. That silicone's like rubber, right?
Yeah.
So, look, you would have to test an approved disinfectant. Mm-hmm. You would have to test an approved disinfectant and submerge it in an approved disinfectant for a minimum of 10 minutes. And after the 10 minutes, I would take it out and see if it's just as good as it was. And if it is,
I wouldn't let it sit any longer than what is required.
Yeah,
that's
10
for sure.
minutes.
Kelly nailed it. And even educating people doesn't mean that I don't still have a ton of things to learn. I like that, Kelly, because it's the same for me. Greg needs to learn a lot. No, but I continue to learn. I watch videos all the time. I watch what Greg's doing. I'll sit down and ask him, like, can you show me this? You never stop learning. The minute you stop learning, I think sometimes people do this. They build their clientele up, right? And they kind of stop learning. They stop learning new trends. They stop learning new nail. And they have their clientele, but all of a sudden they notice later in the years that people start trailing off. They're losing clientele and they're not sure why, and they're not gaining clientele to replace that clientele, and it's because you're not staying in the game. You got to stay relevant. You got to stay in. Plus, it keeps you excited about nails, I think, to learn new things. You know.
I'm always, I'm always trying to learn new things. I mean, that's the only way you're going to obviously get better. Yeah. So.
Miss Lady 1904. The positive with Greg is that he.
What?
I don't know. I can't read it. It's weird.
Where?
I can't read it.
Where?
She says, and handsome to the screen.
Thank you.
I thought you were being.
You're making me.
I'm blushing.
Ramon, stop flipping us off, bro. Gosh, dude. I don't understand why when I come on board, you start flipping us off.
It's kind of rude. I like it.
Wow.
Hold it. I got to find the right mix. Oh, here it is. And sign it. Okay.
Did we show it off? Did we show it off?
Yeah.
What is that?
You want me to show it off again?
One more time? Yep.
Oh, you need a fan, do? Here, I got it.
Yeah. I kind of suck at that. There we go. What do you think?
Pretty
I think it'll look good over nudes.
And you guys saw what it looked like mixed with clear, so.
No, we didn't. Are we, do we have another? That was number 2, right?
That was number 2. We do have 2 more, but someone did redeem nail critique, so we can do that one next if you like.
Oh, let's do it. Yeah, I like that.
Okay, the nail critique is for Call Me Alex.
Here you go, Ramon, before.
And it has been posted, so you can see it on.
Okay,
on
so we're gonna go to Discord, Greg, and so basically they have redeemed to have a nail critique and just kind of go over their nails and if there's anything we see. So this is, do you have Discord?
Yeah, let me go to Discord.
This is Call Me Alex, and she says, it's my first time using Synergy on myself. Go easy on me, please. Well, I would be hard to go hard because these are beautiful. Great job.
So where do I go?
Okay, so live nail critique right there.
There it is.
Yep. And this is going to be the last one.
That's her work.
Yeah.
It's my first time using Synergy Gel.
Turn off my. Okay, so again, guys, thank you for all the different angles when you do these. It really is helpful. And I love, by the way, the different shapes. I'm getting more interested in that.
Your first time,
I don't know if you guys can see it up close, but
wow.
Yeah. Very nice work. So let's go over. And again, people redeem these, Greg, just to make themselves even better.
Wow.
So what do you want to go over first?
So, I mean, you want me to be really, really, really picky?
Well, you're going to have to be.
Okay.
These are really nice.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm looking at your nails, I mean, they're good.
So you're at that picture?
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go.
Um,
So the first thing I would say is, again, this is being very nitpicky, is you got a little bulbosum going through here. And I think we've talked about this multiple times with the file. Let's see if I can find one.
I mean, these are really good. I mean, it's hard for me to...
Yeah, they just want to take it to the next level. So again, just through here, right? That filing we talk about coming up here, and that will take off that little just wideness through here, right? And then coming through and blending it all in, we'll take it down here. I like to use the electric file and just hold it straight up and down. We did this with Habib. If you go to that video when I'm showing him how to electric file, and come down straight down the side, and that just sucks it right in like that. But again, and you can see, so if you look at this side, this one, you don't have that, and this could be a optical illusion too, because you have a line coming around, and anytime you do stuff like this, it can throw the perception of it off. So that might just be light hitting it that I'm seeing that.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I would have to say, can you switch to my camera? Is I just know, like, you're really close to the cuticle areas. They're tight, but it just seems like, you know, even right here, right through that corner, there's just a little bit of, and again, it could just be the lighting, or the, you know, and then this right here, it just seems like they're really, really close. Like, there just needs to be a little bit of space. Like, you can see, this looks like it's just right on top of that area. And again, I know that some people say, like, you know, my clients want it that close, but you know, this, if it's touching any part of the skin or just even laying up on to the edge, it could lead to a little bit of separation. You want to try to blend it as flush to the nail as possible, meaning, like, once you get it on there and you file it, you don't, if you're running your finger around the edges, if your finger gets stuck, if you feel any type of a ledge, then it could lift. So just check it, you know, even, you know, the placement of the shell is right up on the edge, you know, and again, just, it could just be for the, you know, the purpose of the design, but your shape is good. They can be tapered in slightly, a little bit more, like Tracy said, but overall, I mean, they're really good. If I'm looking at them from this perspective, they're super even all the way through, from the center of the cuticle all the way to the very, very edge.
Yes.
I mean, my only critique would just be to just watch the cuticle areas to make sure that you don't have any problems.
And then the last thing I'll say is sometimes we lose our shape a little when we're filing. I want to make this really clear. These are gorgeous. I would pay a lot of money for these nails. So, like, great job. I wouldn't, if you want to take them a notch up, that's great. A client walks away. If I walked away with these, I'd be skipping to my car. Yeah. So just watch that little loop that we kind of do sometimes, that little kickoff we do when filing. So we file everything straight, and as we come off, we kind of swoop it in. Make sure when you kick off your nail, go straight out, and that'll keep you just taking your little edges off and maybe rounding them a little too much. But again, great job,
great work.
Beautiful. I always judge nails by if I would pay for them, and I definitely would, and I'd be happy doing it.
If you do these nails, you're gonna get paid. I mean, there's no doubt about it. But again, just watch the cuticle area. You know, if you see this point of view is a really good view, you sent the back, you know, the client perspective. You can see this right here. So again, Ramon, can you get in real fast? I just want to show them. So this is client perspective. You can see just right along the edges, you can see how it's touching right there, and then it's not. There's just a little bit, right? Again, right here along that right side, again, close, and it looks like it's just a little bit close to the edge of the skin. Just be careful, right? And that, I mean, to me, that's all you have to really refine before you get into your design, but great job.
Call me Alex. Great job. You're very, very welcome. I love that you guys. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I could put myself out there and do that. But I mean,
what?
He critiques my nails all the time. But
dude, I did that to your nails. I did that to your nails for years.
I do it to yours too.
What are you talking about?
But I do it for free. And behind your back, in front of your back,
whatever.
and to your face.
Whatever.
What's funny is every once in a while I'll meet someone and they're like, I don't like Greg's nails. You can be the best nail tech in the world, and someone's not going to like your nails. And I'm just like, what planet do you live on? But that, I like that, and I talk about that because sometimes we get so worked up because someone didn't come back to us or they didn't like what you did. There are literally someone out there that says, I don't like Greg's nails. It's like,
here's the thing.
We can't make everybody happy.
I don't even care.
No, because
that's the thing.
You gotta gauge it by, like, do you have a clientele? Is most people happy with your nails? Like, yeah.
I mean,
you cannot make everybody happy.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, if someone doesn't like my work, well, then, you know, that's their opinion, and yeah.
But no. So amazing work, guys, and that's what you really should base your stuff off, not off of the one random person that didn't come back to you. Are you building your clientele? Are people on a regular coming back to you? Are they on the regular paying you? Then you're doing good work. Okay, another glitter?
Yes, another glitter. So the next
Great.
one.
I don't care. I don't care what anyone feels about me.
Well, no, as a nail tech, if you were in salon and there was a lot of people saying they didn't like your nails and they weren't coming to you, that would be a problem, right? You would have to revisit.
Yes.
You would have to revisit.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is,
correct.
We get obsessive about the one person versus the 99,000.
I mean, there's a ton of pros out there, whether it's the nail industry or whether it's professional sports, right? I mean, there's tons of people out there that are really good at what they do, and they're hated because they're so good at what they do. Yeah. So it's just part of the, it's part of the territory.
H-Town, Love 33. Oh my God, like when they throw so much hate at Tracy because she works fast, and I'm like, when you have a successful nail career like that, then don't even talk.
Yeah, I mean, it's like at the end of the day, Tracy could do fastest to the, if you're going to get the fastest work, right? And then you can get the most precise, right? So it's, again, you could take the time and do it you are very precise even when you're super, super fast. What I'm trying to say is if you spent 2 hours doing a set compared to 30 minutes doing a set.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily for me, because the longer I go, the more I start picking at things, and it's just how I like to work. I don't go fast because that's what I want to do. It's just I stop when I'm done.
Yeah.
So for me, more time doesn't necessarily mean better quality, because I start picking and doing things that are unnecessary. I go until the job is done. I'm not going to cut it short because I'm on a time frame. I am just going to finish the nails. Greg, are you using speed or core powders?
I use both.
You just use speed.
Yeah, I just use speed to mix that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it depends on the time of the year. When I'm using core, like during the winter time, I probably use a little bit more speed. When I'm mixing glitters, I use speed. There's a lot of product in the core line that are absolutely awesome because a lot of the cover powders are closer to the core, I would say, setting time, slightly faster. But, again, if you guys have watched the education, if you've seen me pick up powder, set them down, there is a science to the way the products will self-level. Right, giving a little bit of time to breathe before you set it down onto the nail will allow it to basically set without running all over the place, and everything can be controlled from core to speed. But depending on what you like, will work for you.
What's the next one, Ramon? Before we.
Okay, so the next one's for Kelly Nailed It, and they are requesting Tracy. Can we get your white wedding mix? Lots of iridescence, not too chunky. Thank you.
You got it. Question.
Yeah.
Does anyone know if you can use different monomers with white?
I do not recommend that at all. Do not use other monomers with our powder. I mean, so, it's funny because people will mix and match to create stuff. If, you're just taking a big chance playing chemist. If you're playing with other monomers and mixing it with our powders, it's I don't recommend even using our monomers with other powder. People like to
Chemist Barbie.
Yeah, so if you want to do that, that's a chance you have to take, but there's no guarantees. Like if you're using our monomers and our powders and you have an issue, then we can troubleshoot it. And again, I always say this, like if you use our products and you're not happy using our products, then we're more than happy 100% to always refund what you're not happy with. It's our policy. So as long as it's, again, you're using, our products. But again, at the end of the day, if you're using something you don't like it, then all good. We're more than happy to help you out. But
I get it because I used to Chemist Barbie all the time. I never used a product line whole until I I tried it. I just never liked it. So I just would start trying to mix and match and listen to what other people were doing and to get what I wanted, to get the result that I wanted. And Young Nails was the first line that I used complete and whole. Now, do people use our monomer with other powders or vice versa? Yes. But exactly what Greg said, it's very hard for us to troubleshoot because, and I really used to think this was a lot of BS, by the way, Greg. That's made for each other. I really thought that, but it is. Like, when you use something because we'll get powders, different liquids in, we test, right? And it just doesn't jive with our stuff. It doesn't mix. It doesn't combine. We will always try to help you troubleshoot no matter what you're using, even if you're not using our product at all. It just makes it much harder.
Can you post a link to Discord? Can you do that, Ramon?
There you go.
Oh, perfect. Boom.
Are we ready?
Here we go.
All right. Chef Tracy.
Tracy, chefing it out.
How long have we been on air? Like 3 hours? It's been 3 hours? Because it feels like a lifetime. Okay, we're going to give Kelly the special wedding mix. And she doesn't want it too chunky, so we're not going to chunk it up. Let's see. That's me. I start being picky on my nails. That's why I start with my non-dominant hand. Greg, you're right. Start with that non-dominant hand. Makes nails a little easier.
Yes.
Great comeback. Very helpful in the discussion of everything.
Look, at the end of the day, when in doubt, yes.
Throw Greg out.
Yes.
No chunky glitter. Exactly.
Oh, you have a highlighted Hola. I keep having issues with the Young Nails practice hand. I've removed the plastic around the nails, cleaned them, make sure it clicks 3 times, still comes off when I file. I end up taking off the tip and shaping it on my finger. Any suggestions?
Might be how they're removing. removing the tip. They might have ruined the.
Yeah, I mean, so depending on how long you've had your hand, the grooves in the nail probably, or the practice hand have just worn out. You want to be able to slip them out instead of just ripping them off. If they are clicking 3 times into the hand, then I think,
But if it hasn't been very long, contact us.
Yeah, but like Tracy said, if you're having issues, then.
Do we have one down there? I think the one important thing is the removal. If people see that, how to remove so it doesn't ruin the threads inside.
Yeah, so I mean, you guys can see, like, there are, like, I'll show you right now, but like this rubber piece right here just slides off, right? So these tracks that are inside here, they're like layered grooves, right? So like you can see on the side of the practice hand, there's like little, or on the finger, there's like little lines, there's grooves right there. So when you snap them in, it pushes into the grooves. Like if you slide this, it's kind of like a Lego. When you slide this in, it just connects. When you snap these in, right, 1, 2, 3, if I just pull them off, well, this one's, look at that. I actually just broke it off without even taking it off. That one's like really, really sturdy. I don't even have any more practice tips. Do you have any?
There should be there.
Oh, there is.
She says, I do remove forward, not up. I've done like 8 sets on it.
Yeah,
Give us a call. Yeah, because I mean, not that if you're not heavily filing, but they should, if it's fairly new, it should be staying in.
Yeah.
And just make sure you're getting that 3 good clicks down and that there's no dust inside and that you've cleaned it.
Look, there's going to be a certain amount of torque on your electric file that can, kick them off. But if they're all the way in, like you can see, I can flick at this as hard as I can from the front, right? I'm literally just like trying to get this off, and I can't. If I'm pulling up on this with my thumb, I had to use a lot of force to be able to get that off. So if again, if they're just popping off from light filing, that would be an issue. If you're using a lot of pressure and they're coming off, the bit could just be catching it at the wrong angle and kicking it off. But if you're still having a lot of issues, just get a hold of customer service. Probably just get you a new hand.
Yeah. Let's see. High quality stainless diamond file. We actually used to sell diamond files. They again, guys, a lot of the stuff we have sold in the past, and they just didn't do well. No, not that we wouldn't bring something like that back. But it just, we have to look at the numbers when,
correct.
Did we like it? Yes. Were a lot of people buying it? No. And can we move that out and bring something in that more people are wanting? Yeah. But we're definitely looking at a lot of different things right now. Okay, let's see. We got, what do we think? I'm getting that wedding look. I'm trying not to chunk it up. Ooh, I'm liking that.
Wow.
I feel like it's missing something.
That's pretty. Jeez.
What is it missing?
Let's see what that looks like mixed.
Oh, okay, here. Let me see your dish.
Yeah.
More?
Let me see. Go for it. Yeah. Is that all glitter?
It's all glitter, yeah.
Okay, so there's the glitter right there. Where's the powder, the speed clear?
I'm not your mom.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put some speed clear in this and see what it looks like
That's what I'm missing.
mixed up. Let's do a quick blend. All right. And then let's get this. Get some monomer here. Oops. Boom. All right. Ooh, it has like a silver tone to this, huh? Wow, that is.
I think.
That's sick. I almost dropped an F-bomb. I gotta be careful.
Here, put a little of this in because I changed it up a little.
Wow, that's. I mean, that's crazy.
Okay, Kelly, here it is. I did put just a medium size, just lightly to give it a little dimension for you, but it's mostly just really fine micro. So hopefully you like it. We didn't go too chunk on it.
No, I mean the biggest size is what, the 0.5?
Oh no, we have bigger than that. We have.
No, I'm saying that you have inside here. The one that you just mixed.
Maybe. They're pretty micro. Maybe a 0.8.
That one right there. So.
Yeah. Very minimal. Hopefully you like it.
Sick.
I added just a little bit more of a small iridescent. I don't know where it went. That has kind of a green gold tone with a little purple in it. So we added that to what Greg did. Hope you like it, Kelly. Can I have the marker?
Yes.
Have you decided when the glitter set will be sold? The one we can mix with Tracy. We have.
Oh, you did? Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. When's that?
Am I saying? Can I say?
Coming soon.
Coming soon. Soon. How's that? Soon.
That's not an answer.
It is. Coming soon.
I don't like that.
I mean soon.
I don't like that.
Really soon. How's that? Soon.
I don't like that answer.
Let's see. We have one more, Ramon?
We do have one more, but we just got another nail critique.
All right.
Cool. Actually, I have
waiting.
to make a phone call because they're blowing my phone up, so maybe Greg can do that.
I'm just waiting for them to post.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
cool.
okay.
So we will do that. Can you go closer, Greg, with your swatch? Sorry, guys. Ooh, you guys want to see the garbage pile so far?
Damn, dude.
I'm liking this one. Garbage piles are the best. Telling you.
Thanks.
How can I get Tracy Mix Glitter? So you can redeem points, correct, Ramon? How many is it?
Yes, you can come over to the channel on Twitch, watch us, and you'll start collecting points, and you just need to collect 10,000 channel points, and you'll be able to redeem a Glitter Chef. There's also a lot of other redeemables. You just got to go in there, click around, and it'll tell you exactly where we can ship, where we can't. But go ahead and come on over to Twitch.
Okay, so hello, just curious. Ramon is a keeper of joy right now.
Because they want to know the release date of the glitters.
Sorry, guys. It's soon. It really is soon. But they're not in house, so I can't really give a date just in case something bad happens. Something bad has happened. So I don't want to disappoint either, but I don't see anything bad happening. So we will tell you soon.
I haven't.
Ramon, on
the critique hasn't come up. Just waiting. Will it show?
Yeah, on YouTube, can you scroll? There was a question. Question for OWC. I'm assuming we need to be prepared for a week stay at our own hotel of choice and all meals on our own.
You have to pay for your accommodations, and we do provide lunch for you every day.
At lunch, and then we have a dinner, an award ceremony with dinner and drinks on Thursday.
Correct.
There's a hotel, the Embassy Suites, that we have a good relationship with. I think they do kind of a discount. And what's cool about them is if you stay there, they provide breakfast every morning. They have a great breakfast, and I think they have like what they call the captain's hour, where they do some free drinks and like free popcorn and chips and stuff in the evening. But that's what's included. You literally taught me how to use the e-file, how to pick up beads, how to lay product, how to file, debulk, finish the nail after I got qualified, because the course in the UK are just a few hours long. Yeah, which I love that they do that in the UK and then different internationally, because again, here in the States, the schools really, for the most part, don't really teach much, unfortunately. Did you find it yet?
No, it
Okay.
hasn't.
We'll
It hasn't come up.
Let's see. What is the cost of the OWC? And do you get to keep the products, equipment that you use, or is it kept at the training center for future students? So, great question. Contact Ray about pricing. I think I can't remember the pricing, is why I'm saying it's in 1,000 something, but I can't remember exactly what it is. Though I think I set the price, I just can't remember it. However, as far as product, everything is provided for you. Your station is completely set up with trainer hands, e-file, lights, every product we have.
For you to use.
For you to use.
Not take home.
Not take home. However, at the award ceremony, we do give you a little gift. And then I believe it's 20% discount at here. But you get to use and play with everything while you're here. Because the one thing I don't want to hear is, oh, I don't know if I like this color because I never tried it. Use everything. And if you use it all, we're going to restock your drawers. But you just don't get to take it with you. Let's see. Got the Ray. Good. Is the dust collector coming back soon? It's close. It's close. We're just waiting on it. I hate using COVID and all that as an excuse because it seems like everybody does, but it really has messed up the flow of shipping, and I think a lot of vendors also use it as an excuse if they don't have the supplies. So they're having problems getting supplies, taking longer for shipping. Everything's just taking longer. So we're trying to get used to our lead times on that. What about travel accommodations for hotel to your headquarters?
That's on you.
So that is on you. Unfortunately, we used to have a hotel that had a shuttle, and that has all stopped with COVID. A lot of the hotels just don't do shuttle services anymore. So some people...
You can Uber or you can rent a car.
Get in our Facebook community, ask if anyone's attending. Sometimes they'll... what sucks is everybody becomes such good friends. They're like, oh, we wish we would have stayed together in the hotel and split the cost, but you don't know them at first. But try to get to know people on our Facebook community that are going or on here, and, carpool and things like that. It's only going to take longer. The new trucker law in California, everybody's trying to adjust. We're trying to adjust our lead times. I think there's new trucker laws, for trucks. And shipping. So,
that's crazy.
do we got the critique yet?
Not yet.
No.
We're waiting.
Okay.
We can move on to the glitter if you like.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, the next glitter, the final glitter I should say, is for Alpo 7. And they are asking for Chef's Choice. I like pinks and blues. Pinks, blues, and purples.
Okay.
And holographic and whites as well.
Pinks, purples, blues. Got it.
And also, Greg, you pronounced their name correctly. No one ever does.
Wow. Right on.
Anyway, is there any questions, Greg?
Questions?
He's sitting here in silence.
No, I'm just waiting for the live nail
It took
critique.
me a couple weeks to redeem. I had to refresh Twitch for a minute leading up to the stream to catch one before I had all been taken. Keep trying. You'll get one. Yeah, guys. And I promise we are gearing up for a glitter day. Problem is, I need those glitters to arrive for me to be able to do it because you guys are depleting my source, my all my stuff. And I want to be able to just go and not have to worry about not having certain ones. So we are gearing up for it, and then we'll be able to redeem a lot. So
It's on Discord. Ooh, glitter day. Let's see. That means we're gonna.
let's see.
I
Ramon,
sent-
can you scroll down on the?
I sent the green set for criticism on Discord just now. Is that what you're waiting for?
Did you go on the live critique? Is that the person that?
I'm still, we're trying to get them to post
okay.
in the right area.
Is it personality? Is that who you're waiting for? I sent the green set for
Denise. Denise loves nails as well.
Oh, here's a question. When you sugar with glitter, are you supposed to cap it with a top coat or leave it as is?
Leave it as is because that's what gives it that's what's going to give you your texture. So when you're sugaring, I mean, you can sugar then cap it, which is like encapsulating. But if you're going to be sugaring something and you want that textured look, then you just leave it the way it is. It should pop up, right, on live nail critique, Ramon?
Yes, we're just waiting for them to post there.
Okay.
They said they posted somewhere on Discord, but the problem is it's hard to find, and that's not what's connected to the screen.
Greg, you should join us more often. I definitely will.
Or not.
Or not.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Just messing with you. I'm running out of room.
Wow, bro. Wow.
Let's see.
Will you ever bring resolution glitter back?
Ooh, yes, we will. We are. We're gonna. I love resolution glitter. So.
Wasn't that the one that was holographic pink?
Yeah. Well, it was the white with a red iridescent to it. So pretty. Why does black glitter turn blue when you cap it with gel, G?
Why does what?
Black glitter turn blue when you cap it.
Our black glitter turns blue when you cap it?
I don't know.
I mean, that's why I'm confused. Is it our black glitter because I've never seen that. I would have to do it to see it. Black glitter. Do we have a black glitter in here?
Yeah, here. Here's jet black.
Jet black right here, right? So if I was going to take jet black, all right, let's mix a little bit in. Let's go ahead and some jet black. It's like pepper. And then mix this up.
I gotta make a phone call. I'll be right back.
What happened? All right. Let's see. So if I was going to take this and then cap it, right? So let's say I just put this down onto the nail, right? Let that overlay. I mean, that is as black as it gets. That is definitely jet black. And then let's say I overlay this with some clear. So I'm just going to set that over the surface. I mean, I don't see this turning blue at all. Now again, I would have to let this dry out and file it, but if it was going to turn blue, then it would definitely, you would see it turning now. So is it our black? Yeah, I was going to say if it's a black glitter with a blue tint to, if it is, you might have to see that black glitter and it might have a blue tint to it, but there's no, you can see that's overlaid. There's no hint of blue to that at all. All right, let's see what else we have. Can you cap it with gel? You can cap it with gel. So depending on what you were doing, if you were mixing it in and you were mixing it with gel and you capping it with gel, then 100% for sure. All right. Thanks for leaving us. Appreciate that.
It was a moment of refreshment to be away from you. Anyway, did we get it? Did you figure it out?
Yeah, we're figuring it out. So we're getting it there.
Let's mix.
So we'll mix and then we'll do the critique next.
The mix was pinks, purples, blues, hollows, correct?
You can
Correct.
mix glitter with Synergy gel. You can.
Here we go.
Chef Tracy!
And back to the sugaring. But not sugaring. When you put anything over the black, if you're using any kind of UV inhibitor top coat, I don't know if you said this, over the top, sometimes it can grab purple or blue.
Yeah.
So that might be...
it could be the top coat.
Yeah, it could be. Grabbing it. Okay, let's get some pinks, blues, purples, hollows. What do we got, guys? I received my order of YN products in the mail today, and I must say you guys don't disappoint. These gel polishes and glitters are absolutely beautiful. The videos, pics online don't do it justice. It's so hard. It's so hard. What's funny, too, is like, I'll go to Ramon. I'm like, this color doesn't look right. He's all, you need to tweak the tone of your, the colors on your camera or your computer. Like every computer, every phone kind of makes it look different, right, Ramon? Like it's hard to get it exact.
It's very hard. Just because there's a lot of filters, like night and day filters on computer screens to help the color situate itself, but it changes the color on everybody's.
You assaulted us with that one. Rest in peace to anyone wearing headphones.
Who, me or him?
Greg, because he was yelling into the mic.
Oh my god!
Sorry, guys.
Because my TV was too high.
So I want to use glitter with gel, but I don't have flex gel. Is there anything I can do for now until I make next order? Yeah, build. Use build, Susie. Build or build paint. Ooh,
wow.
I like this.
That is dope.
Thanks. What do you think, guys? I am so running out of room. I'm not done with it. Do you want to wait until I'm done? God, you are impatient. Mixing takes time, yo.
Whatever.
Let's see. Greg needs his own version of Chef Tracy when he's live with Tracy. What do you mean? You want Greg to mix? We can have Greg mix. I would love that. That would be awesome.
You guys do not like my mixes.
You do good mixes. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I keep this microphone a little bit far from my face, and I'll blow everybody's
probably
ears
in the
off.
next room would be a good idea. Let's see. Greg, Crystal Glitterbug. You can have Habib sing it. Sing. What is he singing? Let's not have them sing. Let's just get rid of that one. What do you guys think? Okay. Ooh, okay. We need to mix it a little bit better.
Everybody wants a Greg mix.
Yeah. No Greg mixes today.
Okay. What do we think? My gosh, you are impatient. Here.
That's too
You're
much.
like dealing with a 5-year-old. I swear.
much.
Oh my God. You happy now?
Everybody's chanting Greg in the chat.
Alright, so...
Hold it. We're showing the mix. Patience is a virtue, my friend. What do we think? I think it needs... I don't know. I sure like it. I think I'm going to add a little more blue, though.
Looks good to me.
Huh?
It's good to me.
Well, no one asked you. Here, mix that in.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Question, Greg, right here?
Hey, I was watching YN video where you had a glitter synergy gels in the tube. Any chance those will ever come back? We have all the glitter synergy gel. So rose quartz, and we have cover blush still. We had rose quartz and hollow. Like maybe, yeah, those were really popular.
All right, so this. Wow, man, that is. Hold on.
Much better.
You see that?
Fail.
I need a little.
Epic fail.
I know, a little bit more powder. Sorry. All right, let me just get in. There we go. Dude, that is like some crazy. Wow, yeah, the blue does make it look quite amazing. Boom.
Trace, another
Yeah.
question?
Okay. Ooh, hold on. Let me get the light. Yeah, see the blue just pops it.
That looks
Like that. How should I store my acrylic brushes after I've used them? Great question. So Karen did a great video on storing them, and she highly recommends either keeping them upside down. Now, I don't personally store my brushes that way. I either lay them flat
Yeah.
Or I lay them, I put them in something like this. Now the reason being is our brushes are very great quality, right? So if you're using a cheaper brush, and I used cheap brushes a lot when I was in salon, but the problem is that if you store them upside down and you haven't cleaned your brush properly, the liquid can fall into the ferrule and it kind of rusts it out. And what happens is you'll start using your product and you're like, why is my product yellow? What's wrong with my monomer? What's wrong with my powder? And you'll go through all this process of like, why is it yellowing? And it's not the product that's yellow, it's the inside of this that's yellow.
It's the glue inside the ferrule.
So you start to push it out and it contaminates the product, right? So you got to make sure you clean your brushes well. If you're using something, you know, of really good quality like ours, I don't have that problem, but cleaning them very, very well is very important also.
Yeah, when you do store them like this, you have to remember that there's certain resin that they use to hold the brush hair in the ferrule. And what ends up happening is that liquid settles inside and breaks it apart. What you'll see as you're running the liquid out is it basically bleeding, right? So it does clean out, but...
and it can also happen a lot if you clean your brushes with acetone or brush cleaner.
Correct. I would just store them flat, right, in a nice, cool drawer after you clean them. Yeah.
Preference, however you guys want.
Yeah.
But if you notice you're getting yellowing, that's probably why. So just to show the final on this.
Wow, that is amazing. Wow.
Yeah, I like it.
That's sick.
Hope you like it too.
Just remember too that when you guys are mixing that thick of glitter, you know, make sure that you use quite a bit. The ratio, I would say, even with Speed Clear, you know, make sure it's definitely 3 parts Speed Clear to 1 part glitter. If you're going 50-50, there's a chance it's going to be really, really hard to pick up. Yeah, I'm just saying.
I always go 50-50, but what he's saying,
it's hard to pick up. Like you can even see.
I
right
use
here.
glitter straight sometimes. So, but
you know, you can't pick up glitter straight with an acrylic brush.
I do.
Well, if you're gonna compress it into gel.
No, I do.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying it.
Sometimes it depends. Teaching, we always teach a 3-to-1 ratio because you're gonna get a proper pearl. I'm not expecting my glitter to be half strength. I'm going to cap and clear. I'm going to lay it in wet acrylic. I'm just getting a look with it. So, you know, but if you're starting out, that 3-to-1 ratio is the proper ratio. And that's what you want to use. Yeah. And I've seen you pull right out of the glitter pot before.
I'm just saying if you're like, you're not going to, you can't use liquid with glitter and expect it to, it doesn't do anything.
It's not going to form. You're going to pick up a little glitter and you're going to be able to put it where you want.
But if you want it to work like a traditional acrylic product, you need to make sure that you have the right mix ratio of Speed Clear.
By the way, this is what we do all day long. We bicker. Let's see. You can always make one. Oh, I think they're talking about the brush container. I think she's answering someone. Fight. This is nothing.
I was fighting with Ramona and Tracy yesterday. I win.
Wow. We won because he left. So actually, we won.
Well, I'm out of here.
Brothers and sisters arguing. It's exactly it. Like
every day.
Sometimes at the OWC, we'll get going, and people are like, "Are they really fighting?" Like, no, we're just arguing. That's what we do. Ramon's making me nauseous by scrolling up.
I am looking for a highlighted message, which I don't see here.
No.
We do have a highlighted message.
Okay.
From Educariad.
Okay.
It says, Greg, how is your mom doing? Hope her recovery is going well.
She's doing really well. Thanks for asking. She has a doctor's appointment today. She just has a little bit of discomfort in her fingers just from some of the nerve damage that's happened through her shoulder. Hopefully in the next 3 to 4 months, some of that pressure will be relieved. But no, she was good. She came in. I did her nails yesterday. It was funny because she was like, I went into her office and she was like, can you just do me a favor and just clip these off? And she has gel polish on her nails from before I left. So it's been on her nails for...
Oh, jeez.
Oh my gosh, it's been on her nails for over 2 months because, anyways, they're almost completely grown off, and her nails were really, really long. It was like literally halfway down her nail. So I said, yeah, let's go upstairs. So she has a really hard time moving her left shoulder and keeping it up. So she was like, don't worry about this hand, just do this hand. I'm like, are you sure? Because this is going to look, I said, I'll just take them all off. She was like, no, just do this hand. So I'm like, okay. So like, clipped them off, took them all down, got them like, cleaned, and then she was like, can you do this hand? And I'm like, yeah, let me help you. So like I got her hand up onto the dust extractor, and then I removed them all. And then after I was done, she was like, can you just put the gel on top? I'm like, yeah, sure. Put the gel on top.
Girl, no, Mom.
So
I'm charging you for that.
Ended up overlaying her nails with a thin coat of gel, and after I was done, she got a full set of gel polish.
People are wondering, I want to see the spouses of our weekly friends. What would Stan and the brothers' wives say?
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Stan and the guys are friends, so he would probably just be like, oh, Lord. He tells me all the time, Tracy, you cannot talk to Greg like that. You're going to get fired.
Dude.
I'm like, shut up.
I mean, Stan knows me well enough. I think he's just such a very respectful man and also very kind-hearted. Lily's the same exact way, but she thinks my wife thinks sometimes I'm just like some of the stuff that comes, some of the stuff that comes out of my mouth. She's like, dude, shut up.
Well, that's the thing, is Stan. He's always telling me, Tracy, you're not funny, because I have a little dark sense of humor, and he's like, that's not funny. I'm like, oh yeah, well I'll text Greg and Habib. They find it funny. So.
Greg, gels exist. If I was gel, I would feel like I was unloved and ignored child. You never give gel the same attention you do acrylic. I do. When we're doing gels, I definitely do. It's just that when we're actually doing these mixes, it's just really easy to just mix into acrylic and just pick up the bead and set it on my finger and wipe it off. If I was doing it with gel, I would have to get it onto a tile. I would have to blend it, mix it out.
The truth of the matter is Greg hates gel.
I love gel.
He hates it.
No.
He wants to deplete it from the line. We've been fighting him on that for a while, Ramon, correct? Yeah. I don't know what his problem is against gel. I think he's had some trauma in his life with it, and yeah.
Dude, I'm the gel god, dude. What are you talking about?
Oh, the head. I'm telling you, ever see one of those boggleheads like gel god?
Yeah.
Okay.
Greg, I've had your brush for about a year, and I noticed the hairs are coming out. No, I've never had monomer reach the silver handle. I always clean it and store it. Do you think it's because it's my goat? Yeah, look, I mean, if you've had it for a year and, eventually monomer will reach up into the handle. Like, I was going to say, if all the hairs are falling out, that would be an issue. But if a few of them are falling out, that's normal.
I would also ask, just make sure that you clean it with monomer, not acetone.
Yeah.
That'll pull out some hairs.
Yeah, I was going to say, if a ton of hair is coming out, then there's something wrong. But if a few are coming out, then it's just normal wear and tear of the brush. If you had it for a year, I mean, most people do not have their brushes for that long. So kudos to you for keeping your brush in tip-top shape.
They say, MJ is the gel master. She reigns supreme. Yes, all hail the queen. That's for sure.
That is for sure.
Let's see. Do not get rid of the gel line. Yeah, Greg, why would you even think about that?
Dude, they're so stupid, man, period.
I can't believe you. Like, let's get rid of gel. I don't care about gel.
Tracy and Ramon. I'm going to throw them out. Stop flipping me off, Ramon.
I need the actual
Greg didn't sign it yet.
And we do have the critique ready whenever you guys are ready.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's see. Is it up? Oh, it is. No, I don't see
Sonny
it there.
says, what does Greg prefer to work with, gel or acrylic? Oh, never mind. Tracy answered my question. Yeah, he hates gel.
All right,
it's weird.
Let's see what we got here.
Oh, okay. Calm down. Calm down. Okay. I am way out of room here.
All right, so I'm looking through your nails, and just from the first profile, that one right there, I want to show you something. So if you take a look at your growth channel, which is going to be right here, all right? You can see that your sidewall is wider than the growth channel. So if the growth channel is coming all the way down, you can see it extend all the way out a little bit past. So that just has to be taken down. That bulk right there has to be within the growth channel on both sides. This one right here, this is great coming all the way through, but you do notice right here, I'm being very, very picky, but you'll notice that it comes up really even, and then you have a little bit of unevenness right through that tip. So you can just slightly refine it from the client profile to make that perfect. This one is within. So great. Just make sure you're taking that in, right? And you're going to be able to do that by looking down the client profile to see how you can get that dead straight.
I have to say, I love this look.
But it looks,
I love, like,
awesome.
This is my go-to, like, when my clients would go on vacation. Like, nothing says vacation like liquid blue art and mylar and confetti. Gorgeous. Like, this is screaming, sit on the beach and have a drink to me, which I like.
I love it. Yeah. So, there's just a few points that, like, you can see right here from this side profile. And again, I'm being very, very picky, but if you're looking at the extension as it's coming out here, right? So there's a little bit of waviness. So it comes out and then it slightly bows in before it goes out. Take a look. You want to be able to take a look at the nails, not just from... You're not looking, so you're going to obviously look at it from this point of view. You want to look at it from the side profile, and you want to look at it from the client profile. So it's going to be obviously from the front, side, and then here. This unevenness that you see right through there can be fixed if your hand file, again, if you're taking the hand file and you're running it down through, right, keeping contact with the sidewall and coming down all the way through to make it dead even, right, from edge to center. And then from here, from the back end, you're refining it from this point of view, coming down and through. That will fix that unevenness.
What you just showed, that refinement,
Yeah.
like when you finally taught me that to, like, look down that barrel, right, and refine from that point of view.
So
it's such a game changer,
so,
right?
like, if I'm hand filing, right, I make a peace sign, I hold on to this. And
Don't touch me.
And then what I would do is I would, not only am I going to refine the shape of the nail from this perspective, but if I'm holding the finger from this point, looking down the barrel of the nail, and I'm resting it on the edge, this is going to give me a great profile to refine from one end to the other, from this point of view. And that will help you really refine those uneven spots to make it, like, just razor sharp straight.
Yeah, and I think too, like, for
Great
me,
job.
When I was first starting out, and I'm not saying you are, but I do get, even now, I get to a certain point with my nails, and I'm like, I'm afraid to file it just a little bit more. And usually if that's that little tweak, right? Just that little tightening
Correct.
up makes a huge difference in the world. Denise, it's not the worst excuse in the world. I get that point all the time where I'm just over it and I don't care. Like, so I totally understand that.
It's
not a bad excuse. We work hard.
If you're doing, 7-8 sets a day and you have slight, like, inconsistencies, whatever you do, this is really, really important. Do not point them out to your customers, because then what they'll do is they're going to point them out to you every single time you come in. So if you see some imperfections, again, top coat it, looks killer, they're happy, send it. Dude, send it. Like, you don't have to worry about it. But for just your own personal, basically, knowledge, bank it in, and then just work on refinement. And again, I'm being very, very picky. Yeah.
Well,
which I want. Yeah. I think that's what you guys are looking for, is see what you can do to make them, absolutely flawless. So I'll pick them apart for you in that sense, so that you know what to do, so that you can get to that next level. But great job. They look sick.
Love the colors.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Brandy May says, during the sale, bought 200 worth. Then the next day, I forgot I wanted other things that I forgot about. So to get the free shipping, I live in Florida, I ordered 9 regular nail polish colors, spending another 100. Yeah, it always costs you when you forget. I've done that so many times on different sites. I'm like, oh, might as well just spend more, get free shipping.
After Twitch, I'll go upstairs. I'll go Instagram Live. For those of you guys that want to jump on Instagram Live and watch me work, I'll build out a nail, and I'll focus on shaping so that you can see exactly what I'm talking about. But I'll go through the whole procedure so that you can see how I build it to shape it. So I think it'll help you guys.
It's getting about that time. Let's do some raffling, right? What are we going to raffle? We're going to raffle the garbage pile.
Let's do it.
And we got 2 things today, right?
There was did I bring it in?
I'll get it. I'll grab it. You want to show them the garbage pile so they can see what they're getting on that one, and I'll go get the other one.
Dude, wow. That's crazy.
The other way, Greg.
Hold on.
Move the camera.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, how come my lighting's better over here?
Ramon, do you know where it is?
Wow.
It should be on Greg's chair.
That's amazing, dude. That's crazy. All right. You guys ready for that? That's sick.
Got it?
Yeah.
So we'll do that one first, and we'll do the second one.
Do the garbage pile
Are we
first.
signing this one?
Yeah, sign it. Okay, so not yet, guys. Wait until Ramon says go, and we'll do the garbage pile, and then we'll do the next thing.
Yep. So remember, guys, if you are on YouTube and you want to try to win this garbage pile, come on over to Twitch, make an account, and it's free. Come on over, and once I let the raffle loose, then just follow the instructions on the screen.
All right, here we go.
Ready? And here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Go!
It's
Guys,
off and running.
Up and running. Hit it, hit it, hit it.
Damn.
There you go. Just exclamation raffle. Type in exclamation raffle.
Yep.
And you're entered into the raffle.
Sunny13, do you all have a shaping Zoom class?
I do.
Yep. It's
Do.
a really good one.
Yep. Just contact Ray at
Like
youngnails.com.
and it's really good. No, people rave about that one. Well, they rave about all of them, but that shaping it just kind of takes it to the next level.
Yep.
Is
You
that
can
a
just
2 or
contact
3?
Ray at youngnails.com and he can get you more info on that.
Is that a 2 or 3 hour one?
It is a 2-hour class.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, you guys are pumping it out.
Flying. I mean, it's flying.
Flying. Can
Wow.
we show off the glitter again?
Yes,
Yeah.
we can. Want a bit?
Yeah.
Pretty. Did you mix it?
No, I did not.
You want to mix it?
Yeah, we can.
That gives them time to
Yeah.
get the raffle on.
Can you move your camera up a little bit, Greg?
So move that and then move this here.
There you go.
Okay, let's see. So this is kind of a mix of today's and last week's, and did we go? We did them yesterday and yesterday's.
A little bit more.
He's mixing with acrylic because he hates gel.
Seriously.
Let's see. Greg, collect your bonus points.
There's a lot.
On his phone. Because he's watching the stream.
Oh.
And his little bonus box came up.
That's awesome.
Better collect them. I love Greg swatching the glitters. What do you think? You like it?
That's sick, dude.
Let's see. Let me get the light on it for you. Oops, helps if I turn the light on.
I wish there was like a zoom feature on these cameras.
Oh, I didn't actually have the light on.
So sick. Whoa.
My stomach Stomach's making noise. Too much coffee. Let's see. You guys are still pumping pretty good, so we'll wait a few more seconds and see what we get.
Do some shout outs.
Oh, yeah. Can we go back? Oh, is that where we start? Yeah. Okay, so we'll start with the 707.
707 Nails for 40. Elsa M. Nails. Resubscribe with Prime. I appreciate that.
4 months.
4 months. Simoya 2012 resubscribed for a month. They've been subscribed for 3. Thank you so much.
Great to have you, Greg.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Alegna Bolo cheered 10 bits. LJM 121589 for 10. Ms. Nettie resubscribed for a month at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 7. Appreciate you. Good morning, Nail Sisters and Brothers. Melissa Roberto 9 for 100. Awesome.
That wasn't reflected. You already did that.
Iridessa 1337 resubscribed for 1 month at tier 1. Awesome. Shelly Nails for 20. Appreciate you. Sandy nailed it. Gave out 1 community sub gift. Appreciate that. The Nail Trip for a hundo. That is awesome. Allie Morris resubscribed for a month at tier 1. Has been subscribed for 4. Thank you so much. What is that? Alpath 7.
I don't know. You made fun of me.
She just gave you a compliment because you got the name right, and now you can't say the name right.
Alpa 7. It is Alpha 7. Alpha 7 for 24. Nail by Steph cheered for 12. Lady Kodo 21 cheered for 2 hundo. KLSO 197 resubscribed with Prime. Appreciate that. Sapphire 610 cheered for 10. Becky 1283 for 5. T Marie 1505 resubscribed with Prime. Appreciate that. Legna Bolo for 5. Lindy M for 100. Holly Max Beauty for 5. And then some 09 followed on. Glitterly Nailin cheered for 5. Okay. Appreciate you guys.
I see the highlighted message, but let's just go ahead and pick the winner. Let's. We ready to stop this one?
We are, and we're closing in 3, 2, 1.
Boom.
We are closed, and the winner is.
The winner is.
Dun, 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 dun.
Wow. Kate Sago 13.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
You
Kate
won garbage.
Sago 13. You win the garbage
pile. Congratulations. So we're going to set up for the next raffle, which is a hat.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
Hat, and looks like you and Habib. I signed it. So a signed hat.
That's give me a second though before we run that one because I have to get this one done first. If you guys want to hit up that.
It's now been on Greg's head. I apologize. Just double checking. Gloss is stain resistant for gel polish and stain resistant is for acrylic or Synergy. Correct.
They're both stain resistant.
So gloss is a stain resistant, more in a thicker gel, hard gel formula. They're both hard gels. Gloss, we have had good success with gloss over gel polish versus stain resistant over a natural nail. Again, if the natural nail is very thin, you can run into issues with cracking with either one. But stain resistant has been more successful, but either one can go on acrylic or hard gel. Hope that helps.
Ready to raff?
He's getting
ready.
situated.
Yep.
Can you scroll down and see if there's any?
Yep. Oh, there's another one.
Oh, Greg, out of all the Zoom classes, if you were waiting to take them all minus the nail marketing one, what do you think the best order is to take them, or does it matter? I'm working on my speed overall, but would like to take as much classes to keep myself in check.
If you work with acrylic, take the acrylic to start. If you work with gel, then obviously take the gel to start, and then I would do the finishing class after, because I do go over finishing in both classes.
Shaping, yeah.
I do. So, again, if you work with acrylic, start with acrylic. If you work with gel, then do gel.
And let's see. So you have. Is it just acrylic and gel right now and
Yes.
shaping? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are the three. Just because I do cover art in both of them as well, and it made sense to just kind of just pull them both into just one class.
Shawnee Starfire, no, Mama Young did not sign it, and I don't think we'll be able to get her to just because she's a little out of commish. So, sorry about that.
But it is. Did you say who was signed by?
Me, Habib, and Trace.
Yeah, all three of us.
Yep. Perfect.
Yep.
All right, just setting it up. Sorry.
Don't go yet, guys. I don't know if those are old raffles.
Don't go yet, guys. We're setting it up still.
He's working on it. I need to do this shaping class, the Lindsay M. Yeah, it's a good class.
Tune into Instagram Live after this. I'm gonna go straight upstairs and get on. It'll be a live application as well as finishing, so you'll be able to see what I'm doing.
I just started doing gel nails. Used to do just normal polish only. So the blue marble set I have now is a fill on my first ever set. Oh, you're answering someone. Okay, sorry. Great
Okay,
job.
Ramon just gave the thumbs up.
Okay, are we set?
We are ready.
Ready?
Ready, guys?
Yep.
We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, guys, hit it. Exclamation raffle. Correct?
Exclamation raffle, guys.
Lowercase r, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
just all lowercase. Keep it lowercase with exclamation raffle all together. If you don't get one of those little notifications, maybe you didn't type it right. But if you did, then that means you're entered already. Oh, we got a highlighted that's escaping me here.
Again, Greg, thanks for always answering the DMs on Insta. For sure. I do my best to get through as many questions as I possibly can. So if you guys have questions, you can always hit me up on Instagram.
On yours.
Yeah, on my
Yeah.
personal.
Yeah.
I don't answer young nails. I will answer mine. So I've been told not to answer young nails.
Well, there's a good reason. So
Yeah.
Greg, so there's a process for, I used to do the DMs. Now Kira does them. We had someone else that was doing them, but Kira does them now. And Greg will randomly get in there and answer certain ones, but it marks it as unread as soon as he opens it. So he'll mark it unread, but he didn't answer it, and we didn't know it was not answered.
That way
so
everybody gets their question
it just
answered.
really throws off the
Greg,
flow.
what's your IG name? They're asking.
G-Man Salo. G-Man Salo. GMANSALO. At G-Man Salo.
But that's the only reason we told him to please don't mess.
Yeah.
Mess with it.
So just to prepare you guys for my Instagram is a combination between my obviously work and personal. There's I don't post a lot. I post a lot of stories. So for those of you guys that do follow me, obviously you have seen, you probably saw my whole vacation because I was posting it online the whole entire
no one
time.
cared.
But
No
yeah,
one cared.
So
No one cared. Because
get
you
used
were
to
in
it.
Italy and we weren't, so we didn't care.
Yeah.
H. Salo says, thanks.
Hey, Habib, just remember, bro, you're number 2.
I have a theory on that because I am also the youngest of the family. And my theory is that the firstborn is kind of just all the garbage that the parents had in the system, and they just kind of get that out. And then the secondborn's just pure awesomeness.
I mean,
So that's my theory.
Someone just said Habib can't win the raffle.
Still shopping at Rongo.
still shopping at, bro. Stop using my stuff, bro. Stop using my stuff. That's all I gotta say.
It looks like we slowed down, Ramon.
Yeah,
Okay.
we are getting ready here.
Are we ready to stop it?
Yes.
All right, let's see what we got.
We got it for the hat, guys.
Okay, we're gonna give them another 10 seconds or so.
Okay. While we're doing that, took 2 hours to do a short gel set today. The kid was so sweet and patient, and they weren't Instagram worthy. Laugh loud, but they know I have only been in school for 3 weeks.
Wow.
And that I'm learning, and that this was free for them. So
I'm proud of you. If it
still,
only took you 2
that's
hours,
not there's a lot of texts that still take 2 hours.
if
to do.
it's only taking you 2 hours
great.
to do your set and you're 3 weeks in school, bravo. Because
Amazing.
my set took like 4 to 5 hours.
5. I was 5. It was painful.
I remember when I got my license. Started working in the salon in Montebello just to get some experience, and the girl next door came in to get her nails done by my buddy Jeremy, and he didn't have the opening, so I took the client. And this is the first like set I'd ever done on anybody. She came in like 4 days later with like lifting. And, like,
of course, it's a school. All work done by.
I was
out.
I was in a salon
That
working.
happens.
And I remember like thinking like, what do I do? I half the set was lifted halfway off the nails. I didn't know how to use an electric file.
Yeah, back then they just like
It was
grab
all
your
hand.
nippers and nip it
No,
off.
it was all hand filing, right? I didn't know how to electric file because I wasn't proficient with electric filing.
I hadn't even picked it up
for
yet, right?
for maybe a couple of years after, and then obviously I was trained by Kathy, and off to the races once I was trained. But
we all go through it.
It was awful.
I love that you talk about it though, because a lot of techs don't talk about it, and we all go through it. We've all been there, and if we talk about it, then people. Yeah, it still hurts, but if you think about like Greg had that happen, that's pretty big.
Nightmare.
Yeah.
I was doing it. I'll tell you guys, as an instructor, I was teaching in Japan. I was at a Tokyo nail convention, and one of my educators at the time, working for my distributor. She wanted me to do a demo on her finger. So she already had some acrylic on. She came up to the station, and again, overly confident. I just wanted to clip her nail off
I know where this is going.
and reform her. I didn't take the time to check to see if her hyponychium was actually a little bit longer than her nail. And then I went to clip it. I clipped her hyponychium, and it started bleeding profusely. On the station. I'm like, oh my God, like, yeah.
Karen and I were talking about that the other day. It happens, and we've all been through it. Are we ready to?
Brutal.
That would be awful.
Yes,
That would be awful.
we're ready to close.
Okay.
We're ready to close. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. The entry has closed.
And the winner is.
And real quick, if you want to read that before, while I get this ready over here.
Please tell me you're bringing those pink hats back. My son lost mine at school, and when I went to purchase a new one, you guys don't have them anymore. A similar version is coming back. I think we're going to go back bigger with the logo, but we will soon. Yes.
All right, here we go.
All right.
And the winner is?
Erica G, 143.
Congratulations.
Erica G, 143. Got
Awesome.
the hat. Congratulations. Fired up for you.
Yeah. Do we have any more questions, Ramonski?
For those of you guys that, again, have the time and you want to jump on to Instagram Live, give me about 10 minutes. As soon as I'm done doing this, I'm going to go on to Young Nails.
You need to
so
calm
not
down.
mine.
You're just too excited.
Not mine.
Calm down.
Young Nails.
Calm down.
And then I'll see you guys there.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much. We will be back tomorrow. And we'll Twitch again. We'll do some glitter mixes, and we'll. Are you coming back tomorrow?
I'll be in.
Nice,
Yeah.
sweet, awesome, Habib. I hope you're feeling better. And guys, thank you for everything. Bye.
See you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket, lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin. Lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket, lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin. It puts it on the skin. It puts it on the skin, The basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. Lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. Lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin.